Hello, my name is Evan Schwartz, and we're going to be taking a look at BattleCry today for my Alpha Design Feedback submission. In BattleCry, you play a barbarian who uses your voice, a BattleCry, as a mechanic to summon hordes to conquer the world. On initial entry, the player is showed a series of lists that shows their active games, games they're engaged in, pending games, games they've created waiting for other players, or games that they've challenged players directly. A list of open games, which is a list of games that other players have initiated that I can join, a list of completed games, and of course I have the ability to create a new game. I can manage my friends, and I can review high scores, go to the shop, credits, and manage settings. I can, in my game, listen to my opponent's battle cry, and that gives me the ability to sort of connect to my player. The voice mechanic is the main mechanic in the game. Let's go take a look at the gameplay. So in the gameplay, there is a small 8x8 world hex, and you're attempting to conquer it. Various hex types are of various terrain values. Mountains are worth 5, and forests are worth 3, plains are worth 1. So that gives you the ability to collect resources as you travel around the map. The goal of the game is for you to use your battle cry to conquer the territories. Yellow are neutral territories, but they still have garrisons protecting them. Let's go through a combat. Raw! Raw! As the game fights round to round, I take certain hits and defenses based on the attack and defense units of adjustments of my units, infantry, cavalry, or archery. I've won, and I've now conquered that hex. Once I've used a combat sequence, I've either attacked or reinforced. The source hex cannot do anything once it's reinforced or attacked. The target hex cannot do anything if it's been attacked. If I'm reinforcing, I can still take an action on my target hex. The goal of the game is to continue this conquest and build these resources so that I can buy heroes, which help me attack and I can increase their level, or I can buy buffs that help me attack. I can't increase their level, but I can just buy multiple versions of those for inventory to be used in multiple attacks. I can also use buffs to defend garrisons. So in this case, I have a garrison that is protected. If I go down to that sector, I can see that it's protected by a wall and protected by flaming arrows. By building up defensive lines, moving my reinforcements to the front line, and attacking territory and growing my resources and buying buffs, I can expand my empire, ultimately leading my attacking force to attack my opponent's castle and win the game. Thank you for listening. I'm looking forward to your feedback.